going on, everybody? It's your boy Donnie, man. Quick little video. Listen, we got to be happy with the win tonight. It was a well-deserved win for the Knicks. Knicks take care of business real easy. Minnesota Timberwolves didn't really have a chance. Cat with about 33 tonight. Um, you expected the Knicks to do this, really. You know what it is for the Knicks? The Knicks are just a better basketball team most nights. But the problem is that we have a hard time figuring it out some games, and that's what's really causing us to lose some games tonight. It wasn't an issue. Sorry for the smoke alarm, by the way. What the Knicks are going to have to realize is they play so well when they play fast, and tonight we showed when we move the ball quickly how fast we can get down the court, get our buckets, get our three-pointers. Bridges was great tonight, too. Shit like that is very important to me to just see those type of improvements. I think our defense improved a lot by the time the second half came around. Even though I didn't think the passing was as good as I would like it to be, the defensive intensity stepped up, and sooner or later we went from 20 to 30-point leads, and that's what happens. It's weird. It's a weird NBA season this year. Teams that were really good last year aren't really fighting their stride. The Knicks are in a similar path now. You hope they can build on this. When it was a tricky game tonight, Julius Randle started out really good. You know what I'm saying? I thought that Julius Randle was going to kill us the whole game. He really only did that for the first quarter or so, quarter and a half, and then after that it was done. So I'm glad that didn't happen. DiVincenzo couldn't really get going either. You can tell DiVincenzo struggling in this new system they have. He's trying to get his shots off the screen. He's trying to get spot up shots in the corner, but the Knicks it's not the same Minnesota. The Knicks, you can tell he would thrive in this New York Knicks offense. Maybe we can get him back next year. It's not going to happen this season, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a player that had grit, and we missed him, but the Knicks have moved on. Speaking of moving on, Karl-Anthony Towns moved on, and look what Karl-Anthony Towns is doing for the New York Knicks. In a lot of ways, the way Karl-Anthony Towns plays now, I would have never thought that he would be able to do what he's been doing. Like you've just never had a chance to showcase his talent all the way, and now he is able to, and you see the results it's bringing. And they were talking about it on TNT tonight. If he can really take this team all the way one day, it'd be the greatest accomplishments of his life, and he would be cemented in New York sports. And I'm telling you, he seems just like such a great kid. He's funny. He's intelligent. He knows the game of basketball, knows how to play. It's crazy how people in media can character assassinate you, without really giving you a chance to show who you are, or the narrative spins out of control on social media when it's not really who you are. And look at Karl-Anthony Towns; he's always well-spoken, well-mannered. Not saying that was ever a problem, but it's crazy. Like when he came to the Knicks, I just liked him a lot more because I was able to learn more about him that you just didn't see. And maybe we all fall victim a little bit to social media sometimes, where you get to believe a certain character is a certain way, based off of short clips you see, and it doesn't tell the full story. So I'm glad that it now seems to be working for Karl-Anthony Towns, because he deserves his successes, and I think he'll take the Knicks very far. Honorable mentions are Deuce McBride, Cameron Payne tonight played good. Precious Achiuwa played good, had a corner three. Even Jericho Sims, put a nice little shift in. When these guys are hitting, they're hitting, man. And I'll tell you, the Knicks still got ways to go to get better. Jalen Brunson did a nice job distributing today. Didn't score a lot. I don't really remember the points. And as one of my friends was saying today, it's not really about points for me anymore or stats. I think you just got to watch the flow. If the flow is good, for example, I didn't talk about OG Anunoby tonight, but look how they switched OG Anunoby. They switched OG Anunoby on Julius Randle, and Julius Randle stopped scoring after that. So sometimes it's about flow. Yes, Anunoby didn't have the strongest defensive game, but when it's needed, he can provide something. And I think that this is what the Knicks have to work on. They're a dangerous team when healthy, but they have to work on this. And tonight it worked out, so I'm glad it did. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Karl-Anthony Towns is still growing and developing, but you gotta like what you see, and everything is going towards the path it's supposed to. So let's keep that up. It's your boy Don. See y'all next time. Peace. I'm out.